Hello folks, today is new helmet day, and when I say new helmet, I mean completely new from a brand that's never previously given us motorcycle helmets, Merlin. So this is the Merlin Revival in front of me here, and it is their first attempt. And when I say attempt, it sounds conciliatory, but you would think they've been making helmets for a long time because the quality of these really belies the value for money as well. Being Merlin, it's kind of implied they would be good value for money, but they really are. And they're super comfortable to wear. Very simple in their overall design, very simple in their usage, but they have everything you would need to make it a comfortable and fun riding experience. They're also making an open face helmet, which there will be a separate review of if you want to check that out, or an adventure helmet as well. And since I started by mentioning value for money, these are just under £200 for the simplest color designs. They go up to £250 for the more intricate designs, or they'll have a carbon version as well, which is around £300. They'll make them in 7 different color choices. They've made some with collaboration or in collaboration with Franzan Design, who I wasn't previously aware of, but they've got, I believe, 15 years experience designing things for the motorcycle industry, various different designs and patterns, and they look really good. So they've only got a few that are more eye-catching, I suppose. Only really one, to be fair. This one is quite a bold statement next to me here on the right. They've got some simpler designs, obviously, but with a bit of extra flair. And then they've obviously got a matte black one if you just want the simplest version you can find. And of course, they have a carbon version as well for a bit of extra flair. Really nice quality, and obviously a little bit lighter as well, by about 200 grams roughly. The ones in front of me here are around 1,500 grams, and then it goes up, like I say, it goes down 200 grams for the carbon version. And it goes without saying, but they pass ECE 2206 safety standards. They describe these as having a sport heritage style with modern safety protection. They are quite unique actually, and that is quite impressive when it comes to motorcycle helmets. We've seen basically every sort of design you could go for visually when it comes to helmets. There's only so much you can do to make them look different from any other. But these do look unique. They've got their own kind of design to them. To me, they're a little bit on the aggressive side, but in a good way. But still, you know, a simple design as well. And they remind me of something, but I can't exactly remember what that is. So let us know in the comments section down below if these remind you of anything visually speaking. They will have some customization in terms of the visors you can go for, different tints. We have the dark version here on the grey, as you can see, and the yellow version here on the cream helmet, which I think looks really good. It's quite a common color combination, but just does look extra special. Now, if you were to do your own comparisons with the other helmets in this bracket, in this kind of field, I think you would agree that these are really competitively priced. Even more so when you consider certain aspects to that, like the fact they're made with a fiberglass shell, which generally will boost the price. If you want to go for the most affordable helmets out there, they're made of plastic. These are fiberglass and still manage to retain a really affordable price. And they are made in 3 different shell sizes. The greater range of shell sizes often will boost the price as well. So again, cheaper helmets typically will do it in 2 different helmet shell sizes. Which means that they tend to look a bit bigger as well. These are about as slim as any other helmet in its bracket, on the slimmer side, I would say. And it's nice that actually medium and large are coupled together. They are the more commonly sold sizes, and that again will help them look a little bit slimmer profile. Equally though, from a safety standpoint, it also means that the EPS liner is more tailor-made to fit with that particular helmet, which ultimately should make them a little bit safer as well. They are an intermediate oval shape. They're a universal fit, an accurate size as well, certainly in line with other helmets and what I would expect from my motorcycle helmets, just really comfortable on. Thanks in part to the leather and Amara liner as well, which is removable, so you can clean that if you need to. Really well cushioned, and as I say, just a really comfortable helmet on instantly. There's also channels for glasses to reduce helmet fatigue if you are wearing glasses in the helmet, and they've got pockets as well if you want to fit an intercom system separately. Visors are pretty easy to change if you need to, and very easy to operate. Could not be simpler. So you've got this little thing down here to secure it if you need to close it, and there are multiple stages along that if you need to open it, set it at a certain height, obviously. And what's also nice to see is that it does have pin lock pins, and it comes with anti-fog. It is called OptiClear, I believe it is, yeah, OptiClear, and basically works the same, so you can fit that if you need to, and comes included. That's always a handy thing to have, obviously, to stop your helmet from fogging up. My only real critique for them at this stage is that ventilation could be improved in future, specifically around the face. So you can see some stuff down there, but I couldn't see any exit on the reverse. So I think airflow to your face is going to be limited, although it has a chin curtain that you can take out. But on some other competitors, their helmets will have closable vents on the chin, which is always a handy thing to have. This one, at least in its favor, does have some channels in the EPS liner, so you have some ventilation for cooling. Super impressed with their efforts overall, with their full face helmets, their open face helmets, considering again that this is their first ever motorcycle helmet or batch of motorcycle helmets. They've done really well. And the deal breaker often for me is the fit. It doesn't really matter how the helmet looks if it's not a comfortable helmet, and these really are a comfortable helmet. As well as that, they're very simple in their design. They have their own kind of unique look as well, and great value for money. So if you want to check them out for yourself or the rest of Merlin's products, I'll drop links in the description. Let us know your thoughts about these in the comment section, and I'll see you soon. Bye.